All right, don't all new students suck? I mean, if you haven't had a single lesson or you've had one lesson, if somebody is already really good, that's the anomaly, right? So what you're looking to do is not pre-qualify or screen anybody based upon level of talent. Uh, and you can always make your decisions on what level of disability you might be willing to take. We've had kids who are deaf, we've had people who are in wheelchairs, we've had people who had what would it be? Very various levels of difficulty walking up to and including being in a chair. And you've got to decide at what level you can accommodate that. But as far as physically, what I'm desperate to figure out always is what if it's a child, what is going to make this child feel like after a certain period of time with a certain amount of effort that is something that they're capable of doing. Not that they're good at it now, but that they're capable of doing, and get the parents to see the child as a child who's capable of doing that. The mistake we make, we talked about this in Breckenridge, is showing them a bunch of very highly talented people, black belts or people who've been training for years, and then having the parents assume they just started out athletic rather than they started out with two left feet and uncoordinated one thing or another like their kid. So the much harder thing is showing them before and after. Here's this very high talented person who was worse than you were when you're starting. And I know you feel awkward because you are, but everybody's awkward when they start. That's the attitude you want.